Greetings, this is Frosty Thundertrot at Thundertrot Permaculture. Today I am at the April 24th consignment auction at Big Bear Auctions in Eau Claire, Michigan. So, in here said big building here, they have a bunch of household stuff, some antiques. I did a quick look through, nothing really of interest to me, or I will imagine most people watching this channel. I did find a steering wheel and pedals for the computer. I thought might be useful for my farming simulator game, but they're PS2 connections, so my computer is relatively modern. It doesn't even have a PS2 connection. But let's get started looking at some of the tools. Little table saw, that might be interesting. Bandsaws. I have to point down a lot because I don't want to catch up people here on camera. This joiner would be interesting to me because I got all that rough cut lumber and most of it's not straight. Planer. This is a nice sized table saw here. The gas powered power washer. Welder. Matt Cole toolbox, complete with a rat nest. Whole bunch of stuff in it. Most of it doesn't look useful. I imagine at least some of it is, but a little painter's air compressor. Nice planer. This compressor's way too big for anything I'd need.
What's this? April. Yeah. That's the case that breaks down, Larry. Your dad ever tell you when the tractor breaks down, you get off and hoe? That's the hoe for an auctioneer. That's only a half.
I'm guessing all these tools came out of this toolbox because I can see patterns in the dust where tools had been sitting in it. Let's move on to the next tent. Okay. Sander, air compressor. I don't know what that is. Yeah, this appears to be a mostly complete Craftsman toolkit. Post hole digger, a scythe handle. This is a railroad tool used for moving around the rails by hand. Some heavy hitches, some floor jacks. I believe these are air compressors, very old air compressors, probably meant to hook up to like a hit and miss engine. Horse-drawn plow, a couple railroad hammers, youth archery, horse-drawn cultivators, a wash tub. Hammer drill. Quite a few primitives here. Tools, grass cutter, watering cans. Jigsaw. Now this might be useful to me. A couple of the odd designed wheelbarrows. Plug-in rototiller. Yeah, it's a Craftsman toolbox, a portable toolbox. Seems to have some tools in it still. Big stationary toolbox. Of course, I don't have a garage, I just have a corn crib. Couple chainsaws. I do need a chainsaw, so maybe one of these will go cheap. Battery chargers are always nice. Oh yeah, especially this one right here. No, this is actually a welder. Okay, never mind. Whole bunch of random hand tools. Dent puller. Another toolbox here. There's some stuff in it. Bunch of files. Some hatchets. Sausage grinder. Oh, a jump box. That might be useful. Now the jump box I have is very weak. There's some heavy bottle jacks. Another jump box. Gas powered power washer. This one looks to be more complete. Couple axes and splitting mauls. Rakes. More post hole diggers. Shovels, ladders. The auction's kind of light this time around. Oh, metal gas can. That might. Oh, spout's missing though, so yeah, that's just an ornamental piece now. Push mower. Water, irrigation water pump, Amish mower, gas powered arc welder. It's like a moped engine or something like that. Little table set. More youth archery. This is a pretty nice little patio set. It's a little bit dirty, but I won the power washers here and I take care of that. Let's see. Old barn cabinet and some sort of a desk. It's a relatively narrow desk. You have two very narrow desks. Heavy bench. Dethatcher. Wood chipper. Trailer ramps. Little yard trailer. Some sort of a vacuum. Oh, it's a sawdust vacuum to put behind your table saw, whatever, to control dust. Big welder, duck decoys, boombox, some newer chainsaws. I think I'd rather take my chances with the older ones, but
Hey, how are you?
and another youth bow. Some signage. Husband beaters for my wife. All right. Now she don't need to see those. Move back up here to the next area.
Okay.
Some woven wire. That'd be useful. Bench for an old sleigh or wagon. Some hayloft equipment. Big, heavy workbench. More tools. Chop saw. Those are some nice ratchet straps. Some more chainsaws. We got a Husqvarna bar on a Ryobi head. There's a Craftsman saw with an Oregon blade with an Oregon bar. Plug-in leaf blower. Looks like some vacuum parts. Hard hats. White hats are there for the boss. Bolt bends.
Appreciate it anyway. Appreciate it.
Also reciprocating saw. Some masonry tools. There's an old school toolbox right there. I don't know what this is, but I know I don't want my wife to have it. Okay, this is a whole bunch of telephone. Yeah, screws. This is interesting. This is a GTE toolbox. Of course, GTE is long defunct. All right, we're getting out into the more open areas here. Push mower, gas grill with a broken handle. Yeah, I don't really care for gas grills. I like wood. Little cart. This could be useful. Dumper. Yeah. My mother could probably use that for the horse rescue for cleaning stalls. Ramps, a vase. Not sure what this is. Looks like some sort of a hoist. Disassembled, of course. Little wrought iron bench. Actually, is it even? Yeah, it is actual. Yeah, it's actual iron. Wheelbarrow. Truck bed toolbox. All right. Stools and pedestals. Whole bunch of stacking on furniture. Make sure there's nobody in the shot. Alright, some nice wooden ladders. A few trees. Another patio set. More patio furniture. A whole bunch of tarps. Looks like some trowels. TV antennas, yeah. This is some sort of a clearance. Yeah. A whole pallet of edge cutters. Some string trimmers. Oh, an old pedal sewing machine. And the machine's actually in there. Fairly modern desk. Walker. VHS tapes, just in case you still have a VCR. A few saws. Oh, some vinyl. Donna Summer, Michael Jackson, Off the Wall. That, to the right collector, this is probably worth something. Let's see if it still has the. Yeah, it appears to be just the album cover. There's no record in it. Never heard of them. Glenn Campbell. What's that? Never heard of Bert Keithberg either. This is all old people music.